Hi, nice to have you here. This video is about the knee routine. This routine is something very special because it targets exactly where your pain originates. How does pain arise at all? Through your everyday movements, which are repeated over and over again, a lot of tension builds up in your body. If you never release the tension, there will always be a certain residual tension in your tissue. This means this tension accumulates. The joints are pressed against each other, and eventually a so-called alarm pain arises in your body. This does not necessarily mean that structures in your body must be damaged, but your body is signaling to you that something is not right here. And that's exactly where we start. The exercises are intended to release all the tension in and around the knee. We start with the first exercise. Lie on your stomach and bend your left leg. Pull the foot as far as you can towards the buttocks. If you can't reach your foot with your hand, no problem at all. Take a towel or a belt, wrap it around your foot and pull the foot towards your buttocks. You can rest your head completely relaxed. We will hold the exercise for 2 minutes so that you can get the best results from it. You can feel the stretching in your entire thigh up to your knee. With this stretch, we stretch your thigh muscles. The kneecap is located in the tendon of the muscle we are currently stretching. Why is this important? When there is a lot of pressure on the muscle, a lot of tension, it presses the kneecap against its gliding surface, and more pressure is created in the knee or maybe behind the kneecap. Behind the kneecap, there is also a cartilage cushion. And as with other joints, if too much pressure is put on your cartilage, it can wear off over time. Cartilage and joints need pressure and relief in order to be nourished. You did that very well. Slowly release and we will come to the other side. Pull your right foot as close to your buttocks as possible. If you can't reach your foot with your hand, no problem at all. Take a belt or a towel to pull the foot towards you. The stretch is once again at the front of your thigh and extends over your knee. It is also important that you push your groin towards the ground. Your legs should be parallel to each other so that you can achieve the best stretch. When the stretching decreases, pull a little bit further. Also make sure here that you only stretch as far as you can endure the 2 minutes well with me. If you feel that it is a bit too much, then ease out of the exercise just a little and stay with me for the 2 minutes. And slowly release. Bring your right leg forward and place your foot on the outer edge. You don't have to go so deep. It doesn't matter if your leg is higher up. It is important that you feel the stretch on the outside of your leg above your knee. Your pelvis stays closed. This means your groin moves towards your foot, left groin towards the right foot. And if you don't feel the stretch right at the beginning, try to slightly change your position. Straighten your upper body more, tilt your pelvis a little to the right or left, and try different positions until you feel a stretch on the outside. To increase the stretch, you either go deeper with the pelvic area or you press your right knee further down, so that more tension comes on the outer knee area. Very good, and hold the position. Okay, slowly release and change legs. Place your left foot on the outer edge forward. Same thing. You don't have to go so deep with the pelvis. It's okay if you are higher up. It is important that you feel the stretch on the outside of your leg. This stretch relieves the pressure and tension from the outside of the knee. Leg change, and slowly release. Let's move on to the third exercise. Take either your knee hero or a book and place your foot on it. You press the knee towards the ground and pull the toes towards you. If you can't reach your foot yet, it's absolutely no problem. Grab your lower leg or take a towel or a belt, wrap it around your foot, and then pull yourself slightly towards your foot. The stretching is on the back of the leg. Here we hold for 2 minutes. If the stretching decreases slightly, then go further into the stretch. Make sure that the stretch is intense enough, but that you can still breathe calmly and evenly. Switch legs. Slowly release and we move to the other side. Put your foot on the knee, hero, or book. Press your knee down to the floor and pull your toes towards your body. The stretching should be on the back of the leg. Make sure your stretching is intense enough and that you can hold it with me for 2 minutes. If you suffer from knee pain, this routine is very important for you. You're releasing all sides of your knee and also the tension in your knee. And it is important that you do it regularly. It is recommended that you do the routine every day and over a longer period of time. And you will notice after just 1 week something will change in you. Often knee pain is caused by muscular and fascial issues. And through these simple exercises, you can often manage the pain you have on your own. For the last 2 exercises, we will go to the wall. Find a spot in your home. It is important that your heel is on the ground. Take a step forward and lean against the wall. Push your entire pelvis forward so that you get a good stretch in your calves. Why are the calves so important for your knee? The calf muscles start at your thigh bone, run down the entire calf to the heel and the Achilles tendon. That means the calf has an extremely large influence on the tension within your knee. Hold the exercise with me again for 2 minutes. And it may also be that you feel the tension of the calf all the way up to your buttocks, maybe even higher in the back area. That is completely okay. That is, when you release the end of the posterior chain, it can trigger a chain reaction of relief. We will now move on to the second exercise. Stay with me. Step away from the wall and bend your back knee. You can feel it in the front at your ankle, and in the back at the heel in the area of your Achilles tendon. Both are perfectly fine. Once you have the stretch in the deep calf muscles at the back, and if you feel it more in the front, your ankle needs to get used to the position. That means the structure between your shin bones is being stretched. When the stretch decreases, intensify it by going deeper into the knees. Almost done, and slowly release. Move your foot in circles, maybe shake out your leg briefly, place your foot on the knee, hero, heel must remain on the ground, and also look whether you are standing on the knee hero or on the ground, or have your foot on a book, make sure your foot is straight. Either outward or inward so that it points straight towards the wall. So you have the position that triggers the most intense stretch. It seems that May wants to stretch a bit as well. May keeps coming by to motivate me. And we keep going, you can release now. We are going to the next exercise. Move your body away from the wall and bend your back knee. Your heel stays on the ground just like on the other side. It may be that the stretching is more noticeable in the heel area or also in the front of the foot, meaning your ankle has to get used to this position. Both are completely fine wherever you feel it more. Stick to your limit so you can stay with me for the 2 minutes. And this is also the final exercise. You have almost made it. Feel free to comment or give us some feedback. And slowly release, move your foot in circles. You did a great job. You did a lot for your knees. If you would like to have more videos on other topics, please click here. And if you want to subscribe to our channel, then click here.